What up, folks? I am Ultrazilla, and this is the Ultra Z News Weekend Update officially now. Because earlier we had some breaking news from Super 7. As I was actually prepping for this, although I decided to wait a little while to get some more info from that Super 7 announcement of the Shogun Ultimates Godzilla, the reaction glow-in-the-dark figures, and now I got some more info. And not only do I have more info, we got yet another figure to talk about. And we got all the other news from the last week and a half, because I didn't do the Ultra Z news last weekend, now did I? So, Shogun Ultimate Godzilla is not only gonna have a regular version, but as you can see here, there will be a glow-in-the-dark version. Now, this is great because it gave me something to look at, gave us something to look at while I gave you guys more info on this. Here it is, glow-in-the-dark, and it is what I said earlier today. This is it. You know, it's gonna have that limited articulation, which is so different for an Ultimates. But it's perfect for Shogun Godzilla. I feel like I wouldn't want it any other way. You know, it's classic. Although, if they did give us an articulated version of this, I wouldn't mind either. I think that would be pretty kind of cool, in my opinion. So, this is all going down at the San Diego Comic-Con, right? Pre-orders, though, begin July 20th at SDCC and on super7.com. So there you go. Everybody that was wondering, are these going to be available, you know, if you're not going to the con? Yes. Yes, they are. And thankfully they will be, because I'm not going to the con either. So that is fantastic, you know. Here's hoping everybody that wants these will be able to get it. I definitely want everything that I discussed earlier, and now the regular Shogun, the glow-in-the-dark reaction, this. I want it all, guys. I want to check it all out, especially these Ultimates, for sure. So there you go. We let off with this. I said earlier I wasn't leading off with this, but I didn't know this was going to happen, so I felt like this was important, and to update the news from earlier, the breaking news. There you have it. Sticking with Super 7 for one moment. Another thing you're going to be able to get at SDC, amongst other stuff, they got a bunch of stuff going on there, is a creature from the Black Lagoon glow-in-the-dark figure. Like, kind of like, you know, part of the Super 7 Monsters line. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so the other thing that was major news to us Kaiju fans this week was the announcement of the Tamashii SDCC exclusive Kong. That's right, Kong in a little bit of a tweaked color scheme with a brand new chest, a brand new head, and obviously the Mecha Godzilla head is a thing that's happening. This is awesome. This should have been a breaking news. Unfortunately, I was having a crazy week, and I really could not concentrate on doing a news this week. So apologies. You know, usually you see me get out there pretty much first on this stuff, but I just could not do it. So we're discussing it a little bit now. It looks really cool. I personally really liked the first Kong. It was one of my favorite figures of last year. No, a lot of folks didn't like it, but you know, I think it's pretty good. There obviously is an effect part here also on the axe, which is very cool. It's got the heads you already had, plus the extra gritting head, which is the one head that I said during my review that it really needed. So obviously you get a different axe with the glow effect, the head, and you also get the heaves, which is very cool. You get all the hands, you get the extra head, the heaves, that. And it's got a brand new chest piece. I think it's all awesome. It looks very good for sure. Definitely into what I see here. There's no doubt about it. It looks very good. However, so far, Tamashii has said that right now it's SDCC only for their exclusives. And that's different from, you know, the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 years in a row. This goes beyond the pandemic. This is like before that they were already making all their exclusives available. So I'm thinking that's going to continue. They just haven't announced it quite yet for whatever reason. I doubt this is going to be an SDCC only set, because this is what Kong should have had to begin with. You know what I'm saying? This should have been the Kong set. This set's going to run you $90, by the way. So don't go crazy. Don't try to get this scalped. You know, like, if you have somebody that's going there already and they can't pick it up for you, fine. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be made available online. It's also an event exclusive, and now if you know what that is, that means that it's going to be available at multiple events this year from, you know, Bluefin, Bandai, Collectible, whatever. So stay tuned. I'm sure it's going to be available. And when it is, I'll have the news for you either here, Facebook, wherever. You know, do just stay tuned. It's going to happen. It looks good. This is what we should have always gotten with Kong, though, for sure. A couple of other event exclusives. I'm not going over everything, but Shenron is something I reviewed here before. I won't be participating in another one because I'm kind of out on Dragon Ball at this point, guys. Apologies for all you fans of Dragon Ball that came aboard during my Dragon Ball phase, because it all happened here on YouTube. My whole phase of Dragon Ball really happened here. And this is one of the things I did review. But I won't be getting this. But it looks awesome. You know, obviously a slightly different color scheme here. Looks very, very cool. Also, another little different version of this Gundam universe. This is it's one that I have not reviewed yet. What is it? The new Gundam? I believe so. Oh gosh. This is, I believe, the new Gundam anyway. This is the marking version. So, and it does have all these marks on stuff. That's what that means. And the original version, which I have right here, yet to be reviewed. I should do a whole Gundam week. Is an event exclusive as well. This one I would hope to get. It does look nice. Okay, this is funny. This is a Gundam Sofubi based on a Gundam balloon. I don't know it, honestly, but it's Gundam Base or something. I lost my page for it, unfortunately. I don't know where I got the info, but I don't have any other info. But it looks wacky, and I wanted to show you guys. So if you guys know any info about where to get this, let us know down below, because it does look fun. It is not an actual balloon. It is actual Sofubi, and I like that. But it's based on a balloon from the series. XPlus is doing a GAMERA versus GYAOS set, kind of like they just did that Godzilla versus Gigan set. This is going to be way too expensive. I'm not getting it, but I definitely wanted to show it to you because they look very, very nice. Very cool. But man, XPlus, do better with these pics. They're so dark. So dark. This is great. Just watching a special on Harryhausen this week with my family, and they are doing a Medusa figure now, the Star Ace XPlus deal. Very, very cool, from Clash of the Titans, of course. Looks awesome. I guess, yeah, the deluxe version comes with a polyresin base, and you see like the Stone Warriors. The turn to Stone Warriors, not Stoned Warriors. Come on, guys. Come on. But it looks beautiful, honestly. Like, that is amazing looking. Beautiful detail. Too much detail. This is a family-friendly channel. Oh my gosh. But you know what? I watched this movie when I was a kid, so I don't care. This movie is great. If you've never seen Clash of Titans, really watch it. This looks incredible. It's 30 centimeters tall. Looks absolutely amazing. But yeah, there you go. This is the back. See the arrows. So cool. So cool. The details are incredible. Wow. Great stuff, guys. Great stuff. Gridman's coming back from Good Smile Company's Figma line. This is a figure I reviewed as well, and this is a more metallic version. You know, I didn't love that Figma Gridman. However, I feel like this is what part of what was missing. That was more like an animation-esque colors. This is like a nice, looks like more metallic colors. Comes out in January. I will be getting this, I believe. You know, can't get enough Gridman. And it looks really, I like these colors a lot. So definitely gonna check this one out. Lego is doing a Bowser. I still have yet to, you know, put together my Optimus. If you don't know, I got the Optimus Prime for my birthday. And, you know, if you didn't see my haul of the week with that one. But they're doing a deluxe here, Bowser. The Mighty Bowser. It's pretty expensive, though. It's like 250 bucks. So, because it comes with a base, it's got a lot more pieces. And, yeah. Looks beautiful, though. Big boy. The base looks nice, though, I gotta say. Don't know if I'm getting this, but I kind of would like it, you know? Goes along with these big Voltron, Optimus, Bowser. All things I love. Playmobil, sticking with this little brick theme. Are they bricks? Is Playmobil bricks? I don't even think so. Kind of, sort of, right? They're doing Knight Rider. Kit. And it comes with Michael Knight, Devin Miles, and Bonnie Barstow. Look at that. That is Michael Knight. Oh my gosh. Come on. That hair is amazing. Good stuff. This is everything you get in the set. So yeah, it's not, I guess it's not brick. I don't know. Playmobil I always thought was like kind of like Lego, but it's really not, I guess. It's like the little people figures, you know, from when we were a kid, when I was a kid. And it makes sounds and it lights up. So awesome. Okay, I should have put this with Gridman. I think it was supposed to be with Gridman. I put it in the wrong spot. It's okay. It's okay. Good Smile Company's Nendoroid series are going to continue with Stan Lee at some point, and the Turtles. So a couple of things of interest there. Fortnite Victory Royale series is something I have not touched yet here on the channel, as far as picking up any figures. I did, you know, review a bunch of Jazzware's Fortnite figures, and they were very nice. But it wasn't until this stuff that I'm really super tempted, even though Man Cake kind of tempted me. I didn't get that, though. Although I haven't seen it in stores yet, so, you know, don't... Man Cake is awesome. There's a raptor in yellow, which looks amazing. He comes with a chicken. And I think the design is actually quite fantastic looking. So, this is something I might get. It looks great. And there's an orange version as well. So, I don't know if I can get both of them, but they do look nice. Maybe two raptors together is kind of nice in different colors. Don't know anything about them, but they look great. You guys know I like dinos. And I like the cartooniness of them. Moving on to NECA, they did a few reveals, I don't know, maybe a week and a half ago now, and probably right after I did my last, you know, more chunky news. It was midweek update. Frankenstein glow-in-the-dark figure. Bunch of these Universals. The Mummy. It's kind of cool to see NECA do glow-in-the-darks, honestly. And the Wolfman. I like the idea of these three a lot. I only got Frankenstein and I still never reviewed it, but I feel like I almost want these glow-in-the-dark ones more, you know? Something about it. It's really cool. They also announced from the same line the Invisible Man, and I think that's pretty sweet. I don't love it. Probably like my least favorite thing of the Universal stuff, but it looks really scary though. Okay, speaking of scary, Stranger Things has a few new figures on the horizon. I think they're coming out in November, but you know, it could be before. First off, you're gonna get a 4-pack, Amazon exclusive 4-pack, and the new figure here you see in the center is Vecna. I don't know anything about this character. I have not watched Stranger Things, so I don't really know anything about any of these characters, but I like getting these Bandai vinyls of them. Oh, I will be getting this guy, but I won't be getting the set, which is a bloody set. So I'm not reviewing everything. I already reviewed 2 versions of this dude, and I'm good. I'm good. But I do want Vecna. It is available for pre-order on its own as well, and I have pre-ordered it. So these are the bloody versions of them. They do look good. Paint job looks pretty good. The paint on these things in general have been very, very good. So, and you get the bat, you get the dog, you get the Demogorgon. They all look cool. There's also going to be a Void series, which is the super articulated line, which I reviewed the Demogorgon from, of Vecna, and I would definitely want to get this as well. It looks really cool. Oop. What am I here? Looks really good. Looks really, really nice, actually. So there's that, and then, and this is the regular version of the Vecna. You know, not bloody, so that's pretty cool. Although it looks pretty bloody to me too. I don't know. Maybe the other one's bloodier. I don't know. But the Void series one and this regular Vine one, you could expect me to review. Definitely not going to get that 4-pack, which is about $70, $72. It's a little too pricey for me to get. I'm good. Okay, so I thought this was really, really cool. Now, I didn't talk about the Buzz Lightyear from this line. This is Beast Kingdom's line. But this Zerg, man, Emperor Zerg, looks incredible. Like an incredible alien robot, dude. Really, really nice looking. Now, I'm pretty sure there's going to be an SHF of Zerg, but is it going to look this cool? I don't know, man. This guy's big, too, 9 inches tall, so I kind of want him to go with my SHF Buzz, because I feel like the size difference is going to be, like, kind of how I would want it. I would want this guy to be tremendous compared to Buzz. And it looks so nice again. And it lights up, so that's cool. That is tremendous looking. And here it is next to their Buzz. Again, didn't talk about this Buzz because I'm not going to be getting it. I got my Buzz. I'm good. Hopefully, you'll see a review of that pretty soon. You guys know I reviewed everything this past week from my apartment. In 2 sittings, I did those. So that was the only review stuff I worked on recently. So it is what it is. I had back issues and all that. So apologies. We will be getting back to more regular reviews in the coming days from the studio. How about that? I think. Maybe I'll still do in the apartment. My back is doing better, though, for anybody that wondered. But this guy looks great. He really, really does. He's going to run you about $115 according to BBTS. So now we're into all the robots. Hope you can handle some robots from here on out. First up, Transformers Inferno from a Legacy. Look at this awesome fire ant. So cool. Love it. Love it. Definitely have to have it. It looks beautiful. So definitely need Predacon Inferno. There's no doubt about it. I also need Armada Starscream. I had the Takara of this. I believe I traded it with someone at some point. I forget for what. I feel like for a couple of the SHF Turtles. I think I did. I traded the Takara version of this and something else for those. But now we're getting a Legacy version, and I'm very happy about that. Always love this design. I think it looks so cool. So definitely in on that, which looks great. Masterpiece, Leo Convoy, Leo Prime is coming out with a Dark Umber version, which looks awesome. A Dark Prime, Nemesis Leo Prime, if you will. Look at that, man. Look at those metallic blues, how they highlight everything. I haven't even given a full check to the regular version, which I finally picked up recently. But this is on my radar. It's not even on my radar. I pre-ordered it already at HLJ. Link down below. Pre-order anything you want there. But looks awesome. I love these colors. Looks fantastic. Gunmetals and blacks, and that blue again is beautiful. So definitely in, I think. Right now in. So this is really cool. But it's odd because this was an exclusive. This is a third party. It's figure. This is reformatted R46A Vexo Prominent Alternative from Mastermind Creations. So I guess this is like a variant of an exclusive. It's kind of like Batman. I don't know what it's supposed to be based on, or if it's an original design. Batman-esque Transformer. It does look cool. I love this alt mode. So nice looking. Kind of like the Batwing going into like a Batman type mech. Kind of, sort of, unofficially. So this is up at BBTS, or was. I think it got sold out, actually. Pre-order sold out, I'm sorry. So maybe it wasn't exclusive, and they just, you know, were able to grab a bunch. I don't know. If you guys know, let me know. But this is very cool, too. This is a this Chinese company. I think I have the name further, of battleship figures, transforming battleship figures that combine. So this is one of the first ones. It looks beautiful. That's the alt mode. And then there's it's from Zingtine. Is Zingtine? This is the Toy CZ. Look at that. Really cool looking. Very, very nice. Toys Easy. Toys Easy? I don't know if that's the part of the company, but I'm hearing that this might be some other company doing their own thing now. Like, instead of like doing third-party stuff, they're just making their own line. Looks really cool. I guess this was shown off at TFCon. This turns into an arm of a much larger combiner as well. Just looks really nice. And then there's they also showed off Hell Envoy. Might be bad guys. I'm not 100% sure. Looks really good, like a samurai dude. And Gustav, which is some sort of rail tank train. Obviously, these are just renders. They look really good. Beautiful looking stuff. This I'm really interested in. I did put in a pre-order for this. This is from the Robot Build line, which I did pick up something around Christmas time of, and I still haven't played around with it. It's sad. But this guy looks very, very cool and very Evangelion. And that's what made me go, I might have to get this. This is the Akiden Universal Color version. So is this something they already put out? I don't know. I don't remember this one. Universal Color version, evoking the image of a knight carrying a long spear. Well, yeah. But it looks great. It really does. Really like it. A lot, actually. And this is everything it comes with. And if you don't know the Robot Build line, you could take them all. It's not a model kit, you know, it's a figure, but then you could take it all apart like this. Separate every part and mix and match with other robots. That's pretty cool. Or you can mix and match these pieces however you want. Very awesome. So, moving on. We're almost done here. We're almost at the finish line. It's a chunky one, guys. It's a chunky one. This is the Machine Build Series Machine Robo Kronos' Great Counterattack Rod Drill. That's right. This is a GoBot Screwhead. What was his name? Was it Screwhead? I think so. It's a new figure line from Mega House. Which is, and it's gonna cost you about $35. You know, it looks cool, but it also looks a little cheap, I gotta say. But I'm willing to try. Like, I tried the Action Toys line, which I didn't love. But GoBots has a special place in my heart. I don't really know Machine Robo as well. Obviously, it's a lot more serious, but I'm always kind of curious, you know what I'm saying? So I will give this a little bit of a shot with Screwhead here. Last thing, a little bit of a fun thing that I found in the last week. Saw somebody posting on a Voltron group about finding these boxes at a flea market. I haven't seen any of the stuff personally anywhere, but from a company called Tenma, and what it is they're actually kind of ripping off Ninjago, but obviously Voltron as well. This is a 4-in-1 according to not only what I've seen here, but I've seen pics of the boxes as 4-in-1. So I don't know about that because this middle piece looks a little different, but who knows how this stuff builds together. But it's something I'd like to try to find. So if anybody has any info on this, let me know. And there you go, guys. That is the Ultrazilla News Weekend Update. Again, big chunky news. Shma Kong, Shogun Glow-in-the-Dark, Godzilla. Those are the two biggest things, but there's a lot of great stuff here to discuss, so do so down below. Let me know your thoughts on any of this stuff. Then let's have a discussion about it all. And there you go. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Peace out, people.